Good morning, everybody. We're going to conclude the week of reviews with our look at Ringo Starr's live album VH1 Storytellers. Now, as I stated in the coming reviews trailer on Sunday, this is basically the soundtrack to Ringo's episode of VH1 Storytellers. At this point, he was just getting ready to release Vertical Man, so he was doing a lot of songs from that. Among my favorites from Vertical Man are that were on the CD were our King of Broken Hearts, La-Di-Da, and I love his remake of Love Me Do. Basically, Ringo tells the stories behind some of his solo hits and sings and plays them. And he also tells a story behind Octopus's Garden, which is a very funny story. The band for this performance is Ringo's kind of solo band when he's not touring with the All-Stars, called the Roundheads, and the 1998 version of the contingent of the Roundheads included, at least for this performance, Joe Walsh, Simon Kirke, Mark Hudson, and Jim Cox on keyboards. And this record was released on October 20th, 1998 on Mercury Records. And another fantastic, he also does a version of Don't Pass Me By from the White Album, which is one of my all-time favorite versions of Don't Pass Me By. It rocks. This version rocks so hard. It pales in comparison to the All-Star Band versions I've heard, and it's so good. And but anyway, he also does Back Off Boogaloo and tells the story behind that, and Photograph. Oh, another favorite of mine from Vertical Man is I Was Walking, and he opens the show with, he opens and closes the show with Little Help From My Friends. They do a reprise at the end, and actually there's a little bonus track on the record at the end of track. There's a little hidden track on the record at the end of track 12 of one of the audience members asking asking Ringo, who says, "I've got blisters on my fingers," at the end of Helter Skelter, and Ringo says it was him. And so anyway, like I said, this was released on October 20th, 1998 on Mercury Records, and I hope you enjoy it. I give this 5 stars. Shot and produced by Anamara. Audio and video provided by WeVideo and the YouTube Music Library. Photos taken from Google Images and WeVideo. Screen recording taken from Wikipedia. Achieved using iPicky.com. I have a correction to make. I meant to say the version of Don't Pass Me By on here surpasses any of the All-Star Band versions that I've heard.